and the plan system, which is the same as the command system. So we talked already about the advantages of the market system, which are the problems they face in the command system, and the advantages of the command system, which becomes the advantages in the market system. So it means no economy will survive using market economy or using the free market or the command system. So there's always a market failure in between both. That means if you are using the free market, there's a market failure. If you are using the command system, there's also what? A market failure. So to correct the market failure, that is why we have the mixed economy. I think we discussed about that. So what is individuals talk about the economic system? So for Adam Smith, what did he say about the economic system? He argued that individuals self-interest to make profit. They have the whole economy to maximize profit. So for Adam Smith, what he's trying to say is that because I want to make profit, you want to make profit, everyone wants to make profit. Because I want to make profit, you want to make profit, everybody wants to make profit. As a result of that, we all become efficient, which means we might be able to benefit, we might be able to maximize our benefits. The point is, everyone wants to make profit. That becomes a selfish interest. So because you and I want to make profit, we can be so efficient that it's going to help the whole society. That's about Adam Smith. And also he talked about the laissez-faire. He talks about the free market having the liberty to operate, to allocate resources, pens down please. That the free market must be able to allocate resources without the interference of government. That governments should allow the free market to decide on allocation of resources. That is Adam Smith. And lastly, he said the free market must not be given that free opportunity or free hand to do whatever they like. That government should also try to regulate their activity. That government should also try to what? Regulate their activity. Can you just stop that, please? Government should try to regulate their activity. Why? Because if government do not regulate the activity of the free market, they will exploit consumers and they will exploit employees. How can firms exploit employees? Firms will exploit employees because they always think about employees as a cost. And when they think about employees as cost, they will always find a way to minimize them. They always find a way to minimize employees. And because of minimizing employees, they will reduce their salary without checking or thinking about the consequences of reducing their salary. That's what that aspect is talking about here. He said, workers as employers will reduce wages as much as they can without thinking of the consequences to employees. So firms will reduce their salary. Firms will reduce the salary of employees without thinking about what the consequences will be for the employees. I think it's clear. Then we go to Hayek. For Hayek, he opposes the government intervention as he stated that it takes away the freedom of individuals. He believes that if we are using the command system, the freedom of individuals are taken out. It means we have to comply with whatever government says. Do you get the point here? For Hayek, he believes that the command system takes away the liberty of people, that we only do what government wants us to do. Remember, one of the problems about the command system is that they produce unique products. Yes or no? Yes. We said they produce what? Unique products. So that means in the command system, government will only produce what they want to produce, irrespective of your own opinion, irrespective of your own needs. So that means our freedom to choose is taken away if government takes charge of the economy. Do you get the point? Our freedom as individuals is taken away because if government is taking over the economy. So the problem of the command system is that the liberty, the freedom, the liberties of individuals are not there. They are taken away. Is it clear? The third one, for Karl Marx. Karl Marx believes that in every society there's a class. So he believes that if the free market continues to run the society, individuals, especially the ones that are in the lower class, would not have the opportunity to own assets. And if they don't have the opportunity to own assets, it means the assets will continue to be in the hands of the rich ones, the wealthy people. So what does he want? He wants an economic system that individuals will own assets, and at the same time, whatever assets they own is because of the benefit of everybody. So look at what I wrote. I said, He said here, there is no command economy that has, okay, where's it? Here it said, okay, Karl Marx, he argued that the capitalists will continue to exploit those in the lower class. That it is ideal that the free market switches to that economy where individuals will own property for the benefit of all. So I'm going to have a property, you're going to have a property. Everyone is going to have property. But whatever property you have, whatever production you have, is for the benefit of all. That is what he's trying to say. It's more of a social economy, that the properties belongs to everyone. So whatever you own does not really belong to you, it belongs to us. That is Karl Marx. Do we get what Karl Marx is saying here? Yes. For Adam Smith, he believes the free market should take charge. But if the free market is taking charge, government should just be there to regulate their activity. For Hayek, he believes that if government takes charge of the economy, the freedom of people are taken away. That is for Hayek. And for Karl Marx, he believes that the economy should be in the hands of everybody. So whatever you have, whatever I have, should be beneficial to all. Any question about it? No. So these are the economic system. We talked about the market system, we talked about the command system, and we talked about the mixed system. The mixed economy is in between the capital, the market, which is the free market, and the planned system. So with the problems in the mixed system, the problems of the market system will be solved with the mixed economy. The problem in the command system will be solved through the mixed economy. Any question about